Good morning, students. In previous lecture, we have studied about political institution. Why do we need political institution? We have studied about working of institution, how the system works. The system works with the help of constitution. The rules and regulations which are made in our constitution. According to that, the representative who are elected by us, they run the country. Here now we are going to study about parliament. Parliament, it is on the national level. It is a body which make law and order or changes law and order which are mentioned in our constitution. The member of parliament, they are elected by us. They are elected by the people of the country, the citizen of the country. On the behalf of citizen of the country, they run the nation. Here one question arises that why do we need parliament? Parliament in our democratic rule, it is the rule of people, for the people, by the people, means the person, the citizen of the country are men, and they are not able to take any decision all together, all over the world. They will not meet with each other, and that is why here we select our representative, and that representative we select on the state level and on the national level. The member who are elected by us on the national level, they belong to the parliament, and they take decision on the behalf of us. Also the decision are taken by the state government, and the decision taken by the government, it is by legislative assembly in state government, and by the parliament on the national level. Here what are the work of parliament? Parliament, it is an assembly which discuss about the any bill which passes. As you studied about in previous lecture about the Mandal Commission, how it come into existence, how it became the rule, how 27% reservation is given to the another backward class. It means the representative, they work on the behalf of us, and they take decision for the welfare of the country, for the welfare of the state. Means they take care of the welfare of the people of the country by taking decision, by making rules and regulation. Here parliament is the final authority for making laws in any country. They make all over the world, parliament make the laws. This task of law making is so important. That is why these assemblies are called legislature. Parliament all over the world exercise some control over those who run the government. The government is run by many leaders, many ministers. They are under the control in the parliament. The parliament controls are the ministers. Any decision which is not good for the country, it is not taken by anyone member of assembly or any one minister. All together, the member of parliament, they sit all together, they discuss any bill, and if all the member of parliament, they agree, or the majority will remain with the any decision, then only decision is taken. And after the signature of president of our country, it passes in this way. In any country, parliament all over the world exercise some control over those who run the government. Then parliament control all the money that government have. Money bill is passed by only by the government who run the central government or parliament. Parliament controls all the money bill. They passes the money bill for the sake of state also and for the sake of nation also. Parliament control all the money that government have. In most country, any the public money can be spent only when the parliament sanction it. It means money bill passes only by the decision of parliament.